Hi guys, welcome back to the Totally Magic channel. We have another one of those quick card tricks for you. Can we do it in less than 3 minutes? Yeah, I think we can. Let's get cracking. It is a prediction effect. I know you love prediction card tricks. In my wallet is no money or credit cards, just a playing card. And I have a single prediction card in here. Now, to prove that I'm trustworthy, I will even give this to the spectator to hold until later. We have a deck of cards here and I get the spectator to shuffle these. So hand these to someone to help you. They shuffle the cards. We want to show that they are just regular, so you spread the cards and you say we've got just a regular deck of cards here, and you can see that quite easily, and we can cut the cards as well as shuffle them. I want you to take the pack and let's deal out, say, 8 or 10 cards. I'll leave it up to you. So the spectator will deal out a few cards, and in fact it doesn't really matter how many they deal out, but not too many. You shuffled the cards. You've dealt a few cards. I couldn't have known how many cards you've actually dealt here. I'm going to spread out the cards like this, and I'd like you just to touch the back of any one of these cards. Now they have a free choice. They can go along and pick any card. So say they pick this one. Do give them the choice of if they want to change their mind. They might even change their mind for another card. Now that was a free choice. We don't know the values of any of these cards, but we do know that this one here is the card that you chose. And in fact, we'll put this to the bottom and we'll come to that last. Let's take a look at the card that you rejected. The Jack of Hearts, the 2 of Diamonds, the 4 of Hearts, the 10 of Hearts, the 6 of Diamonds, the 8 of Spades, and the Queen of Hearts. This is the card that you chose. You could have had any. The card is the King of Spades. I couldn't have known that, surely. But as a magician, we do have these special premonition powers, things that will happen in the future. Now you hold on to my wallet. Please open it. Check to make sure there's nothing else in there apart from one card. Please remove that card. And the prediction that I had just happened to be the exact King of Spades. And that is a quick prediction trick. So the revelation of this, well, we've done the trick in less than 3 minutes. So let's see if we can do this in less than 3 minutes. Very simple. And I know when you see how it's done that you'll kick yourself as to how you couldn't even figure it out. But this is it. First of all, find a card, write it on a piece of paper, get a card from another deck, anything you like, a prediction. I happen to pick the King of Spades, not for any particular reason other than that was the card that I came across first of all. In this pack you do nothing. You get a spectator to shuffle them. When you spread the cards, of course, under the pretense of you showing that they're regular, go through, look, there's no groups of cards. Straight away my eyes are clocking this king here. As I go through, I kind of do this and push these cards all around, say they're just regular. As I gather the cards up, look at my thumb here, I'm going to get a break just here, square them up, and what I've got is a break just here. So that when I cut the cards, the king is at the bottom. I then do a couple of other cuts, so the spectator shuffled the cards. You've then cut the cards, they've seen they're different. Everything up to this point seems very clean. We're all set. The trick's practically done. there's the card you're forcing onto the spectator. They deal out cards. Now try to keep it less than 10. You might even want to say deal cards less than 10 or 15, because you don't want to drag this out too long. So let's say they deal 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know that the king is at the bottom. You gather the cards up and you just give them a quick shuffle. All I'm doing is bringing the king to the top. You spread the cards and they get a choice of any one of these. Let's say they pick out this one. It makes no odds if they pick any card. When they've picked that, you're just going to put it on top for the moment, and as you square the cards, you're going to get a break under this king here, because as you square it up, you'll say what we'll do, we'll come back to this at the end and cleanly make sure they see it going to the bottom of the pack. But it's a great deceptive move, this one, and I don't claim any originality. Most of you have probably done this in other packet effects. It's quite a common move, but you've almost swapped the card out. Let me show you that again. As you gather the cards up, you get a break, you pick up 2 cards as one. This is the card they actually chose. This is that king. But it looks as though you're just placing their single card to the bottom. You then turn up the cards to say you eliminated all of these. The card you were left with is this, and then reveal this. It's that simple. Of course, I would say I've been doing this trick about 20 years, and in 20 years, all of the performances of this I've done, there was one occasion which would never happen again. When I spread the cards, I had somebody that refused to pick a card from here. They said, I'll have the top one. Almost as though he was trying to catch me out. He said, I want the top one. Now, if they choose the top one, what an absolute miracle you've got here without even trying. Because you say you want the top one. Are you sure you don't want one of the other ones? Please take another one. And when they insist, I want the top one, just do this. The top one, let's push that on there. Then you can show these. And whoa, look at that, a perfect match. Now, that's not going to happen, I don't think. Like I said, in 20 years, only once did that happen to me, never again. Okay, but if it does, what a great trick you've got. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Less than 3-minute trick. Practice and have fun and enjoy what you do. Stay safe.